Guys, hello, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Geneva. This is Geneva in General. And guys, last night, at 5 p.m. my time here in New Mexico, we saw Connecticut Sun whoop the freaking New York Liberty, okay? The final score, the game concluded with the Connecticut Sun having 94 points and the New York Liberty only had 86 points. Again, this is just a preseason game, so I'm not going to break down game stats or player statistics in this games, right? Until we get to the real grill, the real deal, okay, the nitty and the gritty next Friday, May 16th, when the WNBA's official season will tip off. And also, that'll be my final out day, guys. I'm hoping, praying, and wishing everything goes well so I can get up out of here. Again, Connecticut Sun surprised me last night, okay? Not only was Marina Mabrey in the game, because she has been suffering. She hasn't been in the game even during the Unrivaled League, okay? It's official season that kicked off this past January. She had I believe, a right calf muscle strain that she was working out. She still has been working out on. So she was not, really playing much. Okay, she was not playing in the Seattle game last week when it was Seattle, Washington. They whooped them by 20 points. Seattle, Washington. The Seattle Storm had 79 points. Connecticut Sun only had 59 points. I counted them girls out. I was like, this is a hot mess. Okay, so in this game, we got to see a lot more people, and we got to see Marina Mabrey actually participate, and she was actually being a leader. I'm going to talk a little bit more on that later. First, we got to talk about a little bit of the obvious, okay? Breanna Stewart was not in this game, okay, due to injury or something was going on with her. I believe it's injury, right, related. Again, it's just a preseason game, so it doesn't matter. But without Breanna Stewart, I believe that she could have been, much more, she would have been more necessary, obviously. And I believe that's partially the reason why the Connecticut Sun was able to whoop the New York Liberty. Because, again, the Connecticut Sun got defeated by 20 points last week when they were up against Seattle Storm. Unfortunately, I was not able to catch this game yesterday. I woke up in the third quarter, okay, from my nap. I was so exhausted doing out processing stuff all day, military things. So I had took a nap. And when I finally woke up, it was like literally the third quarter. So I had watched it again last night, and I watched it again this morning, trying to refresh my memory of this game. Because again, we saw Marine Johans, I believe that's how you pronounce her name. That's actually Gabby Williams' fiance / wife. Okay, she's a foreign player. We saw Nasara Sabali. Okay, Satu Sabali's younger sister. Making a effectiveness, making a difference in this game. Who else we saw? Jonquel Jones. She was all right. Okay, but she's still Jonquel Jones, of course. But again, the Connecticut Sun. We saw Marina Mabrey cooking up. We saw, I ain't gonna lie, Lindsay Allen. Okay, she used to be a skyscraper. She was getting on my nerves as our point guard last year. I was like, please, somebody get her off my team. Maybe perhaps she will fit in better for Connecticut Sun. But again, I had counted them girls out, okay, by the way that they were playing last week during the Seattle Storm game. But again, I don't know. Maybe the new coach, the new foreigner, Rashid Mizian, maybe he knew what to do with these girls. Okay, he got Tina Charles on the floor. She was moving and grooving. Okay, again, ultimately they defeated the New York Liberty. The New York Liberty was kind of in this game. They were tied from the second quarter. They kept going back and forth. Third quarter, they was going back and forth. But by the end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter, I believe that's when Connecticut Sun just came in and they just started just thrashing and smashing them. We got to see New York Liberty. I believe the player is named Rebecca Gardner. She was out all season long last season in the 2024 WNBA season for the New York Liberty. Okay, Rebecca Gardner, she just came back from an injury. Okay, we saw her moving and grooving. She was making quite a difference and impact in this game. Olivia Nelson-Nadota, guys, is also taking up, a good leadership role. Again, like she's a 6'5" center, but her, Marina Mabrey, Tina Charles, I'll say Lindsay Allen, Diamond DeShields. I don't really remember. I got the game on right now. I didn't remember seeing Diamond DeShields having that many effective minutes. I don't remember her playing at all during this game last night. But again, like those are like because of their veteran status and the years and time and grade they have in the WNBA, those are the leaders. Okay. Now speaking of leadership, Marina Mabrey and Olivia Nelson-Nadota, they were doing that they thing on the court. But again, specifically Marina Mabrey, she's been complaining. Okay, it's not a secret that she's been trying to get up out of the Connecticut Sun. Okay, all her friends, her besties, Dejanay Carrington, everybody done jumped ship. Okay, after the Sun imploded last season, everybody done got switched and traded to different teams. So Marina Mabrey was like, girl, I can't do it no more. I want out as well. I was like, you know what? Marina Mabrey needs to put on her big girl panties. Okay, get into them big girl shoes, slip them on, tie them up in laces, and run. Okay, you are now a leader. Okay, she wants to be. You can tell like her personality on the court. She's more comfortable being a follower, which is fine. But it's like she needs those older vets to like guide her and like be the facilitator on that court, so to speak, when it comes to scoring and scoring abilities. But it's like, you know what, Marina Mabrey, instead of complaining, instead of trying to throw a hissy fit, you and your sports agent, talent agent, whatever, trying to put pressure on the GM to release you from the Connecticut Sun, you can use this as an opportunity. See it as an opportunity for you to really shine and bring glory to the Connecticut Sun. Again, they were ranked number 2 all last season long in the 2024 WNBA season. They were ranked the second powerful team in the WNBA. You could possibly make them number 1. You and Olivia Nelson-Ododa, Tina Charles, again, all the older vets, again, they just cut Caitlin Bickle and somebody else is crazy, right? But again, it's like y'all have the options. Again, y'all got the new rookies, Anissa Morrow. Perhaps you might get some more. Perhaps Bree Hall. I think Bree Hall might go to Atlanta Dream, actually. But again, it's like it's so many opportunities for Marina Mabrey to step up and really shine and be a leader on this squad. Overall, guys, this was a good game. Again, they really surprised me. I counted Connecticut Sun out. Okay, they got whipped by Seattle Storm last week, but they just defeated New York Liberty, who, again, they're the reigning champions. They won the 2024 WNBA championship last year. So for the Connecticut Sun to whip them in the preseason, I don't care if it's just a preseason. Okay, they are showing that they are not about to play with nobody in this upcoming season. Again, guys, comment down below your thoughts on Connecticut Sun surprising the entire world, okay, and whooping the New York Liberty at their home court, might I add. Okay, that impact was crazy. It was a packed crowd, that atmosphere. It was giving playoff game, okay? And guys, also comment down below on Marina Mabrey having to suck it up, put on her big girl panties, and just be a leader of this team.